Hi guys, how are we all doing? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me for my video today. Oops, that keeps falling over. So today's video is going to be my check-in for week, oh god, what week are we on? Let me check. Week 1? Yeah, so we're checking in for week 1 of November, cash stuffing for week 2. I do have some very exciting updates for you guys in this video. I also have some bits and pieces that I need to organise and sort out and whatever. So yeah, get yourself a little cup of tea or wine, coffee, juice, whatever you like, and buckle in for the video. So I need to sort my purse out. So I was just in Glasgow with my mum for her birthday. We got back today. So it's actually Sunday while I'm filming this, so I'm a little bit late because I have been busy over the weekend. So yes, I've had a bit of a chill day today. We were in Glasgow overnight and then we come back today. So I had taken out the wallets that I didn't need and put in my purse the wallets that I did need. So these basically need to be swapped out, but I'll let you know what kind of was spent from what as well. So let me just reorganise these back in. I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everyone had a lovely weekend. Let me know in the comments what you got up to. I just feel like it's just getting into that busy time of year where you've got so many things on, but it's all good stuff, so it's exciting. So what I'm going to do first of all, I'm going to see what I've got left in my purse from this week. We do have a lot of change because obviously I spent money from cash, which will go, like, obviously split into change, and then just my usual coins and stuff as well. So let me get all this change out. Now I actually don't know what I'm going to do with this change, because if you caught my last video, I actually completed my penny savings challenge. I think I might get the mini penny saver, I think, because I'm not doing the big one again. But I do have an update on that as well, actually. I am going to write that down on my little list of things I want to chat about. So 2 little seconds. There we go. Okay, so we've got loads of change. We'll get them to counting that in a wee minute. Spending has got £15 left. I was trying to be careful this week. Well, I've been trying to be careful every week. And then food's got 25, so pop that in there. Right, perfect. Fuel has got, I think, £10 left. Yeah, I topped my car up with £60, so we'll leave that in there. Home essentials, we'll leave that in there. That's got £20. I do have a little extra in cash from doing nails. Sometimes, not often, but some people pay it in cash, so we'll just leave that in there just now. So let's see what we've got then. So we've got a £2 coin, and then we've got £3, 20, 40, 60, 80, £4, 20, 40, 60, 80, £5, and then we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, oh, don't fall, 2, 4, 6, 8, 90, 5, 7, 9, and another £1. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, £6, 3 pence. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but we've got £6 and 3 pence in change. I'm just going to keep this like aside somewhere just now, and when I decide what I'm doing, I'll let you know. So £6 and 3 in coins, and then we've got 20, 35 and £40 in notes. So this £40 in notes is obviously going to go into my savings. So we'll add it to Milan. So it was £40, yeah. So we're going to do plus 40, which takes us to 280. And we'll add that in here. So in there. Right, so in here we've got 200 and 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 280 pounds. Yeah, so I did complete my penny savings challenge. I still need to take the bags of coins and whatever to the bank and get cash. But that will finish this and go towards Vienna. So, a little bit of an update. The Penny Savers Challenge, I still have to get a total overall figure, but I think we've got about, it's over £500 anyway, so, but it's just over £500. So I want to say maybe 520, 30-ish, around about that point. I took all the coins to the coin machine in Tesco's and that was like £14 something pence. So I need to get that. I need to put all the coins in and I have got notes as well. So yeah, I did kind of roughly count it up and it was definitely over £500. So obviously the rest, so 280, so 220 will go into here to top that up to 500 for my spending money. And then the other 280 will go into Vienna. So yeah, that'll be that, which is very exciting. What is in here? That's fine, that's my money for Glasgow. So yeah, I will post on my Instagram story when I get the overall final figure for the Penny Savers Challenge. But I think I did see somebody post today or recently of the mini Penny Savers, and I think it saves over £100 something. So yeah, I think we'll maybe do that. I'm also thinking about, so obviously I've not like really got anything going on in here, but I thought about for the coins, using them for the £1 challenge and just letting that build up to 100, and then that's just like another little extra bit as well. But again, that's something to be confirmed. I just want to go into this and check if there's any money in there. I need to put into the bank, which, no, there's not, that's fine. So this wallet is pretty much retired for the rest of this year. The next birthday I have is in March, and obviously Mother's Day in March, and then the next one after that is June. So yes, that one is kind of on pause at the moment as well, so we'll move them two out. Right, let's put these envelopes back as well. So I took with me my fun, my clothing and my me envelope. So fun had £150 in it. There was a bar that only took cards, so I do need to take some money out of here and put it back. But there's maybe like £50, £60 maybe. So in here I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. So I will sort that out off camera because I'll need to count that up, but we'll pop this back in. Clothing had £30 in it. I did want to buy myself a skirt for going out last night, but I didn't really find one that I liked, so I never bought one. But I did spend £10 in Primark. I got a pack of 4 tea towels that was just from £4 to £2. A pack of like little hair clips because I needed the size that they were, and I seen this really nice like ribbed button kind of cardigan jumper type thing, and I really liked it, so I treated myself to that. So I thought it was £10, but when it scanned at the till it was only £5, so I was like £9 something for my hair clips, my tea towels and my top, which was absolutely amazing. So we've still got £20 left in there, and I spent £10 out of my me envelope, so I think there was £10 rolled over and then my usual 40. So I keep seeing this cup, it's not even in the room, I can't show you, but I keep seeing this cup online. It's from Typo. If I remember, I'll put a picture on my Instagram. But they're down from £20 to £10, and it's one of like the aluminium cups. It's about 650 mils. The lid screws on. It's got a aluminium metal straw, and it's like they do different designs, but this one's got Powerpuff Girls all over it. And like I wouldn't even say I'm a big fan of Powerpuff Girls. Like I'm a 90s kid, so obviously I like Powerpuff Girls, but I don't know, I just keep seeing it and love it, and I'm like, it's only £10, so I thought, while I'm in Glasgow, I know they've got a Typo in Buchanan Galleries, so I went in and I got it. So yeah, I was really actually happy with myself for actually taking my envelopes with me and being in control of my spending and getting what I wanted and not blowing money. So I was very, very happy with that. Right, so let's pop fun and clothing back in here as well, and I will sort out the fun money. Okay, so that is that. So let's top my purse up for this week come in. Let's see. So we're on week 2. The weeks are literally just flying by. So we've got 20, 40, 60 and 70. So we've got 20 spending and 50 food. I am hoping to go to the larder this week. I think I said that last week, but I forgot I actually had a client on Thursday night. So I never got to the larder. But I did nip into Aldi one night and picked up a few things. So in Aldi, I got just some bits and pieces that I was needing. I actually bought a whole large chicken, roasted that, picked it. Usually I end up wasting it because I can't get through a whole chicken in a matter of days because I'm only one person. But what I done was I actually picked it after it was cooked, and I portioned out bags and put them in the freezer. So there's cooked chicken there when I need it for a meal. I just got some fruit, yogurts, I got some pies to put in the freezer, some more milk, some water. Yeah, so I was just under £20 for my little shop in Aldi the other day. So that was fine. But yeah, I do still have stuff in the freezer. I'll need to do like an inventory check, but I do have a 4-pack of pies which I bought. I've got multiple pouches of cooked chicken. I've still got a gammon steak from the last time I was at the larder. Still got maybe 1 or 2 portions of pizza from the larder. Yeah, so there's still bits in there. So hopefully we can save some money again this week. Okay, so what else did I want to update you on? Let me see. So I think I had updated possibly on my stories that, so I'm going to Glasgow this weekend with my friend to go to a concert, and we were supposed to be staying in a hotel and, well, like an apartment, and we decided that we were going to cancel it to save the money. So it's going to be £69 each. So we said, oh, like, we don't really need to stay, we're happy to get the baths. But the two of us are so bad, we change our mind all the time. So anyway, I cancelled it. It was free cancellation on booking.com. I cancelled it, we were saving the money. So I actually did put in my Vienna thing that I am up £69 because that was already paid towards my credit card for the payment coming out for the hotel. So I thought, that's fine, I'm just going to count that in, because it's already been paid to something, I'm just going to count it into Vienna because some of that needs to come off my credit card. So long story short, that's that, and we have decided that we think we actually want to stay in Glasgow. So I'm currently looking for a cheaper hotel. So yeah, I think we're maybe staying, but I don't want to like take away from this again. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but I can update you guys like next week before I go probably. So Vienna with that £69 needs £980. And we said that 280 will come, 280-ish, maybe a bit more, will come from my Penny Savers money when I get it. So that takes us down to £700. When I get paid in November, I'm going to put £200 towards it, and when I get my wages before Christmas in December, I will put another £200 to it. So I've got £300 to find, which over the next 7 or 8 weeks until I go, I'll obviously just be trying to underspend on food, fuel and shopping, like spending money, to add that to it. So that'll be helpful. But I also do have some, I'm going to also sell on Vinted, like try and push sales on Vinted and put that towards it. I have money in Top Cashback, but I don't think that's going to come through in time to cash out. But yeah, I'm basically just going to do anything I can over the next wee while to fund this without using my savings or anything. I don't think I will actually need to touch my savings because I have got some, so my earnings that I've made from doing nails, I don't like touch that, so that just kind of like builds up, and then obviously I've got that money there for tax and stock and paying my rent in the shop and all that sort of stuff. But there would be enough in there for me to like pay myself some money to pay for my trips, if you get what I mean. So yeah, that's absolutely fine. I could literally just take the money from somewhere right now and then be funded, but I said this to my mum today. I says I actually want to challenge myself. Like I want to challenge myself, because if I'm just like, oh yeah, I could just fund it from this, no problem, then the money that I would be spending between now and then, I would just spend on rubbish, basically. So yeah, I just want to do it. I want to challenge myself and get as close as I can. So yeah, I'm really excited. So that is the update on my challenge. Another update I wanted to give you was, now this is a big one, you might have already seen it on my Instagram, but I am officially debt free. And I actually can't even believe that I'm saying those words out loud. I'm so happy. So you'll know, if you've been watching my videos, that I have been sort of building savings up for a long time, and I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with them. I do also have another sort of like announcement to make, which might make it make sense why I've not wanted to touch them. But anyway, yeah, so I requested this early settlement figure, and the amount that was left, I was able to pay it and still have savings, like enough savings that was comfortable. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to do it, because another big announcement, I have handed my notice in to my full-time job. And I also can't believe I'm saying those words either. Things have just totally changed so much this year. So I've handed my notice into my job. I should finish up on Christmas Eve, and going forward, I am going to, so I've applied for some part-time jobs. I don't know if I've mentioned it, but my health hasn't been great for the past while, and I'm just starting to learn what I need and accommodations that I need and stuff like that. And unfortunately, my current job couldn't accommodate my needs, which would be to work part-time, less hours. So yeah, I just thought I need to put myself first here. So I handed in my notice. So I have got applications in for another couple of jobs. So I work for the NHS. I have got a couple of applications in for a couple of part-time jobs that would suit my needs and obviously pay the bills and whatever. But also, I am wanting to, I'll go a bit more in depth with this on my Instagram probably, but I've always wanted to have my own business, in particular my own beauty salon, since I was about 8 or 9 years old. It was always a big dream of mine. I went and done beauty therapy and worked as a beauty therapist for a while, but then wanted to buy a house, well, a flat. So I needed a more sort of stable, secure job. So I've had my flat for 7 years now. I've continued in the NHS for 10 years. And as you may know, I recently have just started renting space in a salon with a girl I went to school with. She's had her salon established for 7 years, and yeah, I'm just absolutely loving it. So yes, that is what I'm doing. So I was obviously building up savings in the background, because if I was unable to work due to ill health, I had a cushion. If I had to drop my hours and I needed extra money, I had a cushion. And also, more recently, just giving up my job to focus on my health and work part-time for myself and potentially part-time job as well. Obviously, I want a cushion of money. So now that my debt's paid off, my monthly outgoings have reduced by about £280. So that's £280 that I don't need to worry about finding every month if income was a bit lower. So yeah, I'm honestly so happy. I feel so relieved, so happy. Obviously I'm scared, but I'm very excited. I think the excitement's there more, and I just think to myself, it's now or never. So yeah, that's my 2 pieces of big news. yeah, I just can't believe I'm saying those things out loud. It's absolutely crazy. So yeah, that's that. So going forward, obviously my budget will look a bit different after the new year. It's going to be probably a bit unsettling for a while because I don't know where, when, or how money's coming in. I've obviously got my savings, which ideally, in an ideal world, I'm sure everybody's the same. I don't want to touch them, but realistically, I probably am going to have to. So yeah, stick along for the ride, basically. Things have been pretty samey for a while. The same thing's been sort of going on, happening, whatever. But yeah, my budget's about to change, and I'm quite excited that I'm going into the new year with a new venture. New year, new venture. So yes, that is me for this week, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will try and keep my Instagram as updated as possible. Obviously, at the minute, I've been working full-time job, trying to look after myself with my health, trying to keep up with life, and working, doing some nails as well. So yeah, things have been a bit hectic, so it's been a bit hard to keep things completely updated, but I am excited to even have like a bit more time to be able to keep this going a bit better as well. So yes, I will stop blethering on for now, but thank you guys so much for watching as always. Drop me a comment below because I'd love to have a chat with you guys, and if you haven't already subscribed, hit the subscribe button and follow my next part of my journey now that my debt's gone into part-time, self-employed, see what life has in store for me. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.